To downtown LA for the All-Star Celebrity Game presented by Ruffles.
So is Jamie Foxx that guy that always trying to start stuff, Bradley?
Yeah, you can see it early. You can see it early.
Clippers with the ball in the red. This is Brandon Armstrong. He of the internet fame, does great impersonations. And there's his, well, I was going to say that was his Bradley Beal impersonation, but he missed the jump shot. What does it mean for you to be a part of All-Star Weekend as a guy that's playing in, quote-unquote, the game on Sunday?
You know what, man? It's a blessing and an honor. I always say that from the first
check. While you're here at All-Star Weekend, what do you specifically want to do and looking forward to?
I don't know, man. Everything that I have on my list, I mean, it's busy every single day. Like, my family is finished throughout the day. I'm busy. So, you know, I'm looking forward to everything. I'm just embracing it all, you know, embracing what it's like to be All-Star.
Justin Bieber with the baseline jump. John Wall out with a knee procedure. Yet it's allowed you to become a little bit more of a rounded player in a sense, hasn't it? And how's that affected your game?
What I love about it is that I don't have to do it by myself. You know, John is a great player, and we miss him. You know, we're not going to sit here and be naive about it. You know, we're a lot better team. Next man up. Everybody has to be ready to go when your number is called and be ready to go to win some game.
Quavo with the steal and the layup.
And we have Sato out there, so you know, we're just making do with what we have. You know, right now we're in a good position to be able to take off from now and just as well as everyone.
Off the missed free throw, Armstrong gave it away. And okay, can I say this, Bradley?
Yep.
Beeb's got some wheels. He moved down court pretty quickly.
It was like Jay Wall moving that bad boy down the floor.
Have you decided where you're going to place them?
I'm putting it on the fourth rack. So that's like the 45 over here, right before the corner.
That's your best spot.
That's my hot spot. Even
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. We got Andre DeGrasse in the ball game. Gets in there for the layup.
Oh, wow.
Here's Chris Wu. Partially blocked. Cannon couldn't get the rebound. Now that's your rival right there, Caleb.
Yes.
A little bit at midcourt before the game.
Yes.
He's 2 points up on you.
Yes.
You got to get to your coach and get some run here.
I got to. I was about to get on the floor. I got to California. My whole family's are Laker fans. My dad's a Clipper fan. But to be honest with you, I've loved the whole NBA. But I've always grew up watching the Cavs and LeBron James.
Whoa.
Yeah, a few times, but I've only asked for pictures or autographs. I've never really tried to have an actual conversation with him. But he's really cool.
Well, you're real serious about your basketball to get as many jacks as he wants. And here comes Jamie Foxx. DeGrasse got his own putback to go. The Canadian versatile entertainer. Lakers trying to get on track. T-Mac has checked into the ball game, and that just wasn't fair. Pulling that rebound over Miles Brown. And that jump shot good. The Lakers drawing a little bit. And back comes Miles Brown. Tracy McGrady asking for the challenge. Over to Jason Williams. And Williams with an easy bucket, but no stranger to basketball. His wife, a former collegiate basketball player at the University of Georgia. Here's Miles Brown with the jump shot. Okay, maybe that'll get him going. Back out to McGrady. Okay, there's that Hall of Fame form.
I'm trying to see see what white chocolate has left in.
Yeah, you know, he's coming off a knee surgery, Jason Williams is, and boy, Rachel Demita sneaking in beside behind
former
the
D1 player there.
Yeah, so now we got that Pierce McGrady thing going as McGrady pulled from way deep. Armstrong with the foul.
I'll tell you, I was talking to Tracy in the makeup room today.
I
think he wants to make up from his last All-Star Celebrity Game in Toronto. And he had so far. That was a nice little pass there.
Making that extra pass right now, but couldn't cash in as Armstrong comes back the other way. Brandon Armstrong has the best impersonations of all.
It's a nice little break.
I asked Bradley Beal, who joined us a little bit earlier, the boxes that he wanted to check All-Star Weekend, things he wanted to do. What are some of the things that you're looking forward to do between
what some of these guys are going to do?
Who do you got?
I think Donovan Mitchell is going to surprise people. He's got some stuff, and I can't wait to watch.
You've seen Dennis Smith Jr. too, right?
Yeah, I've seen him too.
Start break. You got off to that hot start, and of late, in the last dozen or so games, you guys have really struggled, especially offensively. Which is the real Celtic team?
Yeah, I think, on offense, we're still finding ourselves, finding our ways. But defensively, we need to get back to what got us to that position, is defending and reading.
Middle of April, we put a lid on the regular season, but do you actually have time to recharge after this?
Well, I mean, I have about
Parker gonna try and get this off. Armstrong tried to take the charge, and in all the women's hoops. Nice rebound by Nate Robinson, but Wu. Rim cross court to Demita. Demita was one of the high scorers in the first half, missed everything that time, and Crawford with a nice stick back.
And just play my game, and the Pacers believing in my ability to play the game makes everything that much easier. So
it's mean to not only be here this weekend as an all-star representing the Pacers, but going back to Indianapolis, going back to the state of Indiana all-star.
It's been nothing short of a dream come true, honestly. And, the state of Indiana means so much to me.
Knockouts in world championship fights, comes up big, and hey, looking for a big punch here against the Clippers. Nate Robinson launching and finding the three ball and dabs it on the court. That's a 4-point shot, pardon me. The Ruffles Ridges 4-point shot, and an answer. Another one on the way. Brim from the corner, short. And the Lakers now look like they're going to work that 3-point line. A drive and one. Yeah. The Lakers are making a comeback on you.
I see that. Thank you.
Andre DeGrasse, you got to put the ball in his hands. He's got that speed thing going for jerseys.
They're not very happy with me
you're
right now.
Scrapping for points.
It's a good point.
Stilo knocks down the second one. DeGrasse on the break. And another easy bucket. Crawford stares to, he crossed up the grass. No foul on Win Butler. And Quavo calls up a little room service. What do you make of your game so far?
I'm a little slow. I don't want to get hurt, so I'm playing real soft. But it's been fun. Yeah. And my team just hit a 3-pointer.
Going to head out right after this and see lots of birdies in your upcoming round.
I hope so. I hope so. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us, buddy.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Oh, you need to get out.
I got to get out there.
Just run on the floor. It's a 3-point game with 5:20 to go. Bubba Watson, the 2-time Masters champ in 2012, 2014. Really one of the great guys on the PGA Tour. Very self-effacing, doesn't take himself too seriously. And boy, Demita. 3-point game. She's got 12. Miles Brown. A long two is short. Quavo with the stick back. Do a whole lot since checking in. Brandon Armstrong. Quavo with a nice Euro step and one. Quavo. Armstrong with the baseline jumper. Lakers trying to make a comeback. Bieber has been quiet here today. And right there with the layup. Maybe you missed it. You caught now?
Well, my son Prince, he really stole the show. He was out there dancing. And, I just was happy I was able to enjoy it with my kids. My son, he's the youngest. He's 4 years old. And he really don't get it. Great game of golf and then come in here and play some basketball. I told him he still hasn't had a field goal. So, but he's getting a good sweat.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about MVP. Andre DeGrasse, he's one of the fastest men on the planet. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man, it's been great.
Yeah.
Great game. Hey, Fox, good to see you again, buddy. Hey, good to see you again, buddy. Thanks for showing up.
Did all that, got the win without Jamie Foxx doing a lot of scoring here today. But he kept the troops' morale up.
Yeah, he did. He's